Едно време ми викаха Киро Перката.
Here I'm sitting with Kim Kaminsky, our world champion in boxing and kickboxing, and Andrei Kaminsky. Say hello to the camera, Kim.
Hello, everyone.
So, I believe we just caught you right at the end of your workout day. Put us a little bit through your workout, like how, what's involved in your normal workout, like when you come in, like during the day, what do you normally go through?
Well, usually in the morning it's nice to do some cardio workout, go running, do all the, expand the lungs, get the heart going, and do all your extra things that get you in shape. So in the morning I try to do those things, and then in the evening I would try to do more of technical workout, boxing or kickboxing, teach classes and train the other people to prepare for their events, or just beginners to teaching techniques so we can bring up the next generation of competitors or just fans that like the sport. Mm-hmm.
So you're pretty involved in the sport. I mean, with such a portfolio like this one, and being the world champion in boxing and kickboxing, what got you into it? Like, how did you decide to go this route?
Well, I started in just like traditional martial arts, taekwondo. But then that, I was always looking for something a little bit more challenging, a little bit more interesting. So then, I got drawn into kickboxing, and then I achieved 3 world titles there. And then from there, I was like, well, now what to do? And then boxing was growing, so I was like, oh, let's do boxing. So then I went into boxing, and I was successful there, and I won a world title in boxing, and it was a wonderful moment. I went to Korea, and I won the world title in my native country, so it was a full circle. I left Korea, and then I went back to Korea, and I got to compete there. It was very fun.
It was first in history.
Yeah, first in history to ever box in Korea. Mm-hmm.
To ever box in Korea?
Yeah, they never had women's boxing there before that. So I went there, I boxed, I was the first world champion and first one to compete there. Mm-hmm.
Създаването на реалити шоутата предизвиква огромен интерес. През 2007 година тази организация вече е продала над 620 000 pay-per-view-та. Или, за тези, които не знаят, искам да кажа, че кабелните телевизии в Америка имат възможността да продават гледането на един матч на живо чрез кредитната карта или обаждане по телефона. Когато има такъв двубой, 620 000 души успяват да платят и да гледат тези интересни битки за цяла година. През 2007 година pay-per-view-тата са 222 000. Надминават в един ден продажбите на World Wrestling Federation, познатата ви кетч федерация, и на професионалния бокс, който от години е бил царът на бойните спортове и шоу-бизнеса в спорта.
That is his personal lawyer. How are you doing today? My name is Emil.
Rob Cardenas, pleasure.
Rob Cardenas. Rob, so I'm sure you have one big job with Vanderley Silva all the time, and I'm just curious, what kind of a lawyer exactly are you?
Well, actually, I'm a personal injury lawyer by trade. I serve as personal counsel for Vanderley Silva, Van Fight Team LLC, and I'm also his personal business manager as well.
Personal business manager, wow. The man is wearing a lot of hats.
Yeah.
What is the hardest some of the hardest things you have to deal on a daily basis?
Actually, the most challenging thing that we've done, I would say, is actually opening up this gym. Starting from ground zero, signing a lease back in probably June or July of 2008, an empty 10,000 square foot space, his wife and Vanderley having a vision to totally build this place out. So from July of 08 to now today, being here and seeing it open and seeing people in here, that's probably been the most challenging and rewarding experience.
But I believe it's paying off. There is a lot of people involved in it right now, and a lot of fans around.
Yeah, we've had last week, actually the 31st, we had an event here that drew about 300 plus people. We were covered on some local media, some national media. We had a lot of magazines in here, a lot of fan interest, and we're hoping that this, that we create a place for amateurs, professionals to come and train and hang out, and then it to actually create almost like an MMA tourist attraction. You know, from people all around the world, when they come to Las Vegas, this is a spot that they'll want to come and see.
В залата на Vanderley и Silva има хора, които са дошли директно от Бразилия, за да тренират американските му бойци. До мен е един от най-прочутите хора, който се грижи за младият тим от ученици, които легендата в ММА боевете, Vanderlei de Silva, подготвя като свои деца. For first of all, I would like to ask about your history, like a fighter or like a trainer.
Meu nome é Rafael Lerrara, sou preparador físico, conditioning instructor de Vanderlei. Antes de trabalhar com o Vanderlei, trabalhei com alguns outros lutadores no Brasil. Um deles foi os irmãos Nogueira, o Rodrigo Minotauro, o Rogério Minotouro.
Tell me about something interesting fight about in the street in Brazil, because in Bulgaria we fight a lot everywhere.
Everywhere.
So,
Qual que uma história boa na briga da rua que você tem?
Foi bastante tempo atrás, né? Eu tava com hoje, ela é minha esposa, ela era minha namorada, e foi numa festa. E saí legal na mão, consegui nocautear.
okay, it's hard. For me, it's very interesting how you can teach this strong and aggressive guy. How you work with this, because you need to be very strong too, and to organize them.
Como você organiza o treino do Vanderlei?
Na realidade, a gente não para de treinar o ano todo, nós treinamos sempre, né? Mas com a proximidade da luta, nós vamos trocando treinamento. E para que ele esteja sempre 100% preparado fisicamente, para ele poder botar aquela agressividade dele, aquele sangue no olho que ele tem.
And what about the training with weights? What about training? How many times a week?
Você faz muito tipo treino com ferro? Quantas vezes por semana faz?
Não, agora nessa fase a gente faz todos os dias.
Every day.
Every day now, long time before fight, every day training for weights.
Yeah. And what about the supplements, nutrition? You take something special? Not steroid, just glutamine, creatine.
Glutamine, amino acid, whey protein, BCAAs.
All natural stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
You prepare for him a special nutritional plan?
Yes, every day.
How many times a day he?
6, 7.
6, 7 times a day. How many trains a day?
2 or 3.
Wow, that's pretty much.
Depende
Depending on his
Depends
body, he'll look at Vanderlei. If Vanderlei's tired, he'll slow
Yeah.
And when is the time for party? When is the time for party?
quando dá tempo pra fazer festa.
Não tem festa.
Não tem festa.
No fiesta whole year?
No party.
Só quando ganha a luta no outro dia.
Only after he wins the fight.
Okay.
After the fight, one day.
This is a good for the end.
Yes.
Okay, уважаеми зрители, трябва да знаете, че тук няма почивни дни, няма веселби, няма пиене, както в България. Затова се стягайте и тренирайте, защото тия хора почти не почиват. Това беше за днес от мен, Кирил Вълчев с Кавата. Вие гледахте преданието Фитнес Мания, директно от Лас Вегас, една история от UFC. В следващото предаване отново продължаваме с материалите от Америка. Този път ще имате възможност да видите отново един документален филм за Лас Вегас. Лас Вегас по време на криза. Как аз и моят приятел Кирил Аспарухов, хореографът и импресариото, успяхме да раздвижим духовете на българското общество в Лас Вегас. Не забравяйте да гледате и нашият виртуален треньор от понеделник до четвъртък, който ще ви мотивира да тренира, който ще ви вкара в фитнес залата и от който ще научите много интересни неща или просто ще се изкефите на гледката. И в неделя да си почините и да си спомнете за другите неща извън фитнес залата. Това беше от мене. Чао!
Това предаване се излъчва с помощта на Genesis Nutrition, хранителни добавки от САЩ.
Велосипеди Лидер. Избягай от стреса.
Спа център Санури.